Friends, welcome to Chattery's Corner. I'm in my kitchen and I have my Amish hat on because the recipe I'm gonna make is really, I think, traditional Lancaster County Amish recipe. It's chicken corn soup. You're saying, what? Campbell's makes chicken? No, chicken noodle. They don't make chicken corn. Well, yeah, but other places you can get chicken corn. No, chicken corn noodle. But just chicken corn? I mean, I grew up. My mom made the most amazing chicken corn soup. And if you get to Lancaster County and you get to some of your Amish fundraisers or restaurants, you know, you have to get the authentic Amish chicken corn soup. I'm gonna tell you how to make it. It's super simple. It's not gonna take long. You wanna start off, again, with the right pot. I've got an 8-quart pressure cooker. Super easy to use from Prince's House. If you need a quick Instapot pressure cooker, super easy. Cut your cooking time in half. Talk to me about Prince's House. But let's put that aside. You have to have 3 main ingredients. That's it. 3, just 3. First of all, you gotta have a chicken, a whole chicken, and not just any chicken. Make sure your chicken is healthy. Healthy chicken. Yeah, it has to be dead. Hello, but healthy. What does a dead, healthy chicken look like? It's not all shot up with, this says raised without antibiotics. Free range, well, that could be debatable. No added water, whatever. Added water, I mean, do they add water to some chickens to make them puff up and be bigger to trick the eye and thinking you're getting a large, I don't know about the water. But make sure it's a healthy chicken that's doesn't have a bunch of added stuff. Organic, preferably, but you know, use what you have. Okay, chicken, corn. Now this is seriously really super important. Maybe even more important than the chicken. Do not, I say do not use some kind of English corn. I mean corn from the grocery store put out by Dole or one of those brands. No, get the Amish corn. It has to be homegrown, raised, that fresh from the garden corn that you yourself put in the freezer. Don't compromise this chicken corn soup with a corn from a can. Don't do it. And then you need a really delicious broth. The broth, to make it delicious, okay, broth is made with water, right? Okay, how do you make it delicious? Well, let me tell you how. You make it delicious with lots of onions, carrots, and celery. You put the chicken in your pot. I take the skin off so that it's not this much fat. You know when you make cooked chicken and then you let it cool and it's like, what is this stuff on top of my broth? It's fat. Take off the fat by removing the skin. And then you got a wonderful, savory broth with no fat or very little fat, and you've got delicious chicken meat. I've got my healthy chicken cut up. See that? No skin. If you need a good knife, because you say, Chattery, my knives would never cut up that chicken. Well, for one thing, you can just kind of break where the bones come apart, but you do need a good knife. And let me tell you right now, do you see, can you see my knives? Oh, friends, They're German forged stainless steel. Let me show you the knife. Let me just get it here. Where's that knife I used to cut up the chicken here? This one right here. It's, I mean, sharper than sharp. It's a Santoku knife. You can use any other knife. You want to make sure you have a good sharpener. Good sharpener, which we've got. Oh, by the way, you are getting a commercial right now. Princess House has an amazing sharpener. You want to straighten the blade a couple of times, and then you want to sharpen the blade a couple of times. And let me tell you, it'll sharpen any knife right here amazingly, beautifully. You don't have to be an expert. The Santoku knife, wonderful for cutting up chicken. And I just lifted the skin and went shh, and it just took the skin right off. Now, put that, end of commercial. Put the skinned less chicken with the bones. Bones make wonderful broth because there's collagen in the bones and good stuff and marrow. In your pot of water, I have probably about 1.5 quarts of water in here. However much soup you want to make, you just add water. It's so cheap, it's wonderful. And then you take your veggies that have been chopped, onion, carrot, and celery. Dump it in. Put the lid on. Now this is a pressure cooker, but I have all day, and I don't really need to have it pressure cookering. I want to do it slow. So I'm just going to lay the lid on. Make sure it's down, but not sealed. It won't be pressuring nothing. And I'm turning it on medium, about medium high, and letting it just simmer away for a couple of hours. The chicken is cooked and off the bone. It's ready to add the chicken cut up and the home frozen corn. And let's salt and pepper it, shall we? I'm gonna sprinkle in, let me see how much salt. About 1.5 teaspoons in this pot that is about, I don't know, 4 quarts maybe, gallon soup. And I'm gonna put in some nice ground pepper. Dump in the corn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, get all that goodness in there. And, ooh, my chicken. I might not add all the chicken. I think that looks like enough. This will make some great chicken salad, what's left. You want to take a peek in the pot. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Goody, goody. Hingel und Welschken soup. Look at that. Now that is traditional chicken corn soup. Not chicken corn noodle, not chicken noodle. No, keep the noodles away. Out with the noodles. It's chicken corn, Pennsylvania Dutch, chicken corn. Now we got a taste test. Get a clear mug so you can see it. Dip in here. If you notice the broth, let me just show you this wonderful broth. No skin on the chicken, so there's not fat. It is just the flavorful broth, corn and chicken. Remember, 3 ingredients. Let's taste. Mmm. Oh, real Pennsylvania Dutch chicken corn soup. Mmm. I know. It's summertime. And you're saying, soup in the summer? Friends, this is so good. Turn the air conditioner up and have a bowl of soup. If you don't have an air conditioner, sit in front of the fan. Let the fan blow some cool air on your face while you're eating soup. If you don't have a fan, well, when the sun goes down, get some soup. Sit on the front porch. Watch the stars. Cool off in the evening and have some chicken corn soup. Hey, I'll see you all next time.